Hi, welcome to the Balanced Body Rehabilitation Series. My name is Christine Romani-Ruby, and this is Marianne, and today we're filming from PHI Pilates Studio in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We're going to show you some exercises for stabilization of the sacro-iliac joint. So this exercise is known in the Pilates world as side split, but we're going to do a variation on it. So Marianne, if you want to go ahead and step up to the wood, always make sure we step to the stable platform and then up onto the moving platform. I have the carriage very light, and Marianne's goal with this exercise will be to keep her legs closed, so she's already working. We're going to have in a little bit of outward rotation, and this way we can engage the rotators of the hip and also the inner thighs and the pelvic floor. She's going to draw up into the abdomen, try to lift her kneecaps by tightening the front of the thigh, and keep her breathing going into the rib cage and exhale navel to spine. So this is the first part. They just have to be able to hold this carriage still. If their balance is challenged, we're going to give them the gondola pole to hold on. It looks like Marianne's doing well. And now we'll progress to the next segment. She's going to do a plie. Keeping the carriage closed, she's going to make wrinkles at the bend of the hip. And now we're on a yellow spring, so this is hard. And exhale as you come back up. So even if that carriage moves a little bit, you're just going to keep coaching them and tell them, keep that carriage still. Try to keep that pelvic floor drawing up and in so that we can gain some stability in the pelvis. Inhale down and exhale up. So these could be started early on and then continued throughout the rehabilitation process. If you're doing muscle energy techniques, it's a good way to build stability. One more. Nice job. And then exhale as you come back up. Now to go on a little further, to progress your client further, you can give them a pole to hold on to because this then does challenge their balance a little bit. And they're going to do what we call an elevate. So you're going to try to lift up onto the ball of the foot, keeping the turnout, keeping what we call the zip and wrap. So here's the wrap, the zipper's imaginary on the back, and then exhale as you come back down. Nice job. And as she goes up, she thinks of pulling up and in with her inner thighs and her pelvic floor. Exhale, coming back down. So this is great for the pelvic floor, but it's also wonderful for the adductors. It's a great way to rehab even for balance if you're working on ankle stability. One more to go. Inhale up, and then exhale, coming down. If we wanted to make it harder, we would just take this leg and put it out there further. But I don't think Marianne's game for that today. So we're going to go ahead and let her come down. So you can go ahead and step down. Remember that you can change this exercise by changing the spring tension. The lighter the tension, the more your client is going to be challenged. The heavier tension, the easier it's going to be. So thank you for joining us today, and I hope to see you for our next rehabilitation series.